Welcome back to Shop Talk. I'm Pia Hontiveros. We're still talking about voice artists. In this segment, we're joined by Pocholo, Gonzales, and Brian Ligsay of Creativoices. Hello, Pocholo and Brian. Wait,
Hi.
Pocholo? You're Pocholo?
Yeah, I'm Pocholo.
Pocholo and Brian. Okay. And to begin with, let's correct it right away. Sabi mo, you wanted to correct the term voice artist? You
Yeah, actually, voiceover or voice artist kasi kailangan cannot be seen. It's
Okay.
Once you do a voiceover, kailangan di ka nakikita. Once na nakita ka na, it's performance na kagad yan.
Performing artist.
Performing artist.
Okay.
It's a performing artist. So it's more, pag nakita ka, impersonation ang dating nun. The voiceover is performance of one or more voices for the purpose of communicating a message, pero hindi siya nakikita. So that categorizes it.
Okay, like for example, that cell phone tone, no, na that's just my excuse for saying na hindi ko na silent yung that's my way of telling the director, sorry, hindi ko na silent yung phone ko. Kaya tapon ko na nga tong cellphone na to. Sandali. Okay. Lalagay ko lang muna dyan. Okay. So, Creativoices is a company for voice talent?
Voiceovers, voice talents, and those enthusiasts who wants to learn more about voice acting. Because it's an art.
Yeah,
By art, it means may tools and techniques siyang involved para matutunan mo magpalit-palit ng boses. You can learn it eh.
Hindi lang basta pagpapalit, kundi acting itself.
Voice acting.
Voice acting itself. Hindi kasi siya nagagawa ng kahit sino eh. It takes years of practice and patience para makapag-perform ka behind the microphone.
Yeah. Okay.
Without any props, just the script, yung katrel and the headset.
Yeah. And the only link that people have with you is your voice.
Yeah.
They can't see you.
They can't see.
Actually, yun nga eh, we are the #1 salesperson of a product. Diba pag gising mo pa lang sa umaga, someone is telling you, you buy this product. O ano, toothpaste. Kung anong toothpaste yan? Bigla may maaalala ka. Ay, bibili ako ng ganitong toothpaste. Kasi, sino kaya nagsabi nun?
So, ano yung toothpaste?
Unknowingly, yung voiceover sa radio, yung radio ad pala ang nagsabi sa'yo. So, ganun ka-importante yung mga voice artists.
So, ano yung toothpaste commercial na voice mo na?
Wala.
Meron ba? Wala. Well, but you,
Actually, I have done thousands of commercials already.
Wow, thousands. Okay, so you can't remember?
Marami po eh. Like, sige, I'll give you a sample, yung isa. I don't know if you know this commercial, yung
Pape Bibo, bagong Bibo.
anong sekreto ng bagong bibo?
Tikman mo.
Paano? Papit ako'y.
Nya.
Ang sekreto ng ganun. So, yun po yung...
You know, I heard it na, but I can't remember what it is.
Well,
I'm sorry, what is the product?
It's Bibo Hot
Bibo
Dog.
Hot dog. Oh, okay.
And marami pa po yung mga impersonation of characters like...
Yeah. Wait a minute. You know, you said diba, voice artist.
Yes.
It's voice acting, no?
Yeah.
And even your face, Pocholo, I noticed your facial expression changes.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, diba?
Kasama yun.
That's physicalization. Kasi,
Physicalization.
Yeah, that's the term kasi dun sa voice works po namin, tinuturo namin how to physicalize a character. Like kasi once you do a character na halimbawa, mahaba yung baba, automatic yan eh. Mag-iiba yung boses mo. Automatic po yun. Yeah.
Okay.
That's, yun po yung mga secret na hindi alam ng karamihan na yun po yung itinuturo
Or
namin.
are those some of the tools and techniques?
Yes, there are just a few, no? Some of them, kung tatanungin mo yung mga voiceovers natin, mga voice actors, if you ask them, paano mo nagagawa yung boses na yan?
Yeah.
They would just ask you, hindi, lalaki mo lang yung boses mo na ganito. You'll just sound like this. Hindi po ako marunong magpalit ng boses eh. Paano ginagawa yan? So you have to learn how to change yung pitch, yung volume, yung range ng boses mo. And marami pang mga tools and techniques like...
Give us another example of a technique or a tool.
Well, the one technique is what we call yung the one-person technique. Wherein, kasi sa isang commercial, hindi na binibili yung malaking boses. Ang misconception ng mga tao, kapag maganda ang boses mo, malaki ang boses mo, bentahe ka. It doesn't work that way.
Talaga.
Ang
Now,
nabebenta,
Natural is in.
natural. Yun totoo yung tunay.
Okay.
Kasi
So yung totoong boses mo.
Yung totoong
you should
boses.
get out of the TV or radio na eh. Parang, uy pare, alam mo itong bago nating produkto. Ang sarap nito, pare.
Kesa yung...
Hindi, pare, ang ganda naman bagong produkto na to.
So, hindi bibilin yun.
Hindi bibilin yun. Parang
Kasi
hindi
hindi
naman.
na siya concerned. Kumbaga, hindi siya sincere. So, ngayon, kung
okay.
mapapansin natin, very natural na mga style ng voiceover ngayon sa TV and radio.
Okay. And you'll give us a sample of a...
Yeah, we'll both give you samples of...
Ikaw muna, I heard Pocholo na eh. I haven't-
Okay. Well, ano ba magandang sample? Ted Filon na...
At susunod, Vina Morales, Round Girls at
Nakalimutan ko na tuloy. Nakalimutan ko yung line niya.
Siguro later, mamaya.
Sige, mamaya. Susunod namin.
Kumbaga kay Neil,
May
meron
script
siyang-
ka.
May script.
Parang
Okay,
masaya.
script. Para masaya. Okay. So, but you got into this, ikaw, Brian, you got into this, how? How again?
Well, it all started when I was still 16 years old. Actually, hindi ko naman talaga siya inisip na mapapasok ko sa
Yeah.
ganitong field. No?
Yeah.
Nag-
Can you guys sing? I mean, to be a
Yeah,
voice artist, do you have to have a good voice? Or?
Well, siguro sabihin natin, not all singers can be voice actors, but many of the voiceovers we know and voice actors can sing.
Very good singer.
Are very
so
good
you're very
singers.
good singers, ito.
Well, which
Actually,
type?
marami
Sample
mga ghost
kami.
singers sa amin sa industriya namin, mga
okay,
dubbers.
ghost
Yung
singers.
mga napapanood nila mga artista sometimes.
Okay. So anyway, Brian, so 16 years old, you got into
16
this
years
course.
old, nag-DJ na ako noon.
What radio station?
In the province, nagsimula ako sa campus radio namin. And then when I got here in Manila, sa Cool 106. And then DWV and DWRS.
Okay.
K91 FM as Big Brian, DJ Big Brian.
okay.
And then ngayon, Energy FM na yun.
Okay.
But tapos na ako sa mundo ng pagdi-DJ. Nag-concentrate kami sa pag-voiceovers in our company.
Okay. And you don't just do commercials pala, no? You
No,
do
no.
Original content, animation.
Original content.
original. When you say original content animation, you mean?
Ibig sabihin, kailangan gawin muna yung boses sa kayo drawing.
Oo.
Kasi yung ginagawa natin sa channel 2 ngayon, dubbing yan eh.
Yes,
so,
dubbing.
kumbaga, nilalapat lang yung voices. From Japanese to Philippine.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And basically what you're trying to do, hinahabol mo lang yung bukas ng bibig ng
Syncing
diba?
and looping.
Syncing.
Actually,
and syncing and what?
Looping is the
Looping.
actual term for that. Wala kasi talagang word na dubbing eh. Yung dubbing was just coined.
Really?
Uh,
Okay.
actually-
I always thought there was a word na dubbing.
It's not even
It's
in the dictionary.
ADR,
It's
actually.
ADR
ADR.
actually.
What is ADR?
Automated dubbing recording.
Dialogue replacement.
replacement, sorry.
Automatic dialogue
replacement. So
replacement.
what you do is there's a movie, there's a scene
Yeah.
na in a different language and you have to sync it in Filipino or any dialect na kailangan.
Okay.
So it's in television. Sa radio hindi naman.
Even lahat ng mga film eh, dinadub pa rin yan kahit. Ako actually, ang dami ko na rin nagawang mga artista before. na mga
Talaga? So you did the
binoses.
voices of who?
Sila Marvin Agustin, mga nagawa ko na yung voice nila.
Oh, okay.
Nakalimutan ko na iba. Pero
Kasi yung mga lines sa
Why do
live,
they ha- yeah.
when you go live sa shoot ng isang film, maraming ambient noise eh. So
okay.
they take away all the noise, they cancel everything, and then they ask the actors to come in. Now sometimes, ang mga actors themselves, ay tapos na yung trabaho ko, I already did my part. Ask somebody to do that for me. Or usually ganon ang
Okay,
system.
okay.
Or
Yeah.
and it's easier and it's fast and it's cheaper to ask a voice actor to come in than getting the real actor to
Come back.
actually, mas
Oo.
nabibigyang buhay nga yung acting ng artista. Actually, maraming nanalo ng awards na hindi nila boses.
Talaga, like?
Ayaw ko na mag-mention, pero for sure marami.
Meron
Alright.
yan.
Alright. Okay. So your company, Creativoices, you do, so like we said, commercials
Yeah.
and then
Commercials, narrations, audiobooks.
audio books.
Yeah,
Audiobooks,
audiobooks.
podcasting.
IVRs.
IVRs are?
Our interactive voice response system. When you call, for example, Japan, di ba? Pag tumawag ka sa kanila, for English, speak English right now. English, ganun. So yung boses mo, nagre-react yung computer doon. So it's an interactive voice response. Iba yung dipindot ng telephony.
And basically, yung main goal ng company namin is to make the Philippines the center of voice-over excellence in Asia. Kasi so far, alam naman
Hindi
natin,
pa ba tayo?
Filipinos are really good in English, kaya nga maraming call center dito. Why not outsource naman
Maximize
nila
it.
ang mga voice talent sa Pilipinas? And so far, we have clients from India,
India,
Korea, Japan.
And even
Wait,
individuals.
Brian, it says
Yes.
you did work pala for the US, for the Pentagon, the US Defense
Well,
Department.
it is for the Balikatan exercises that was used. I don't know if it's just classified, but the material
We'll
is.
find out soon.
No, we'll
May
find
visa
out
ka ba?
soon.
Ganda, biro lang.
So
Okay.
yung meron silang, of course they can't speak in Filipino, so they have these mini players when they would go to a certain
Parang audio
project siguro, they would play. They would play
Actually,
that.
sinasaulo din nila yun.
Sinasaulo din nila yun. They would play that and
in Tagalog.
In Tagalog.
Okay. All right.
Itaas ang isang daliri para sa dalawa. Oo, dalawang daliri para sa hindi. Something like that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Kasi yung trend ngayon sa the whole world is
Yeah.
localizing.
Okay.
So, kung mapapansin po natin ngayon, Filipino ng karamihan.
Okay. We're gonna go now straight to the demo that you're gonna do for
Alright,
us.
okay.
Sige.
May script
Sige,
talaga.
meron dito.
Actually, it's just the name of the character.
Just the name of the character.
You won't name the character first?
Well, I'm going to name it and he's going to do it.
Okay.
We're both gonna do it. All right. You've seen them on television. Now, for the first time, you'll hear 11 of the most famous voices and annoying ones here live on television. Starting off with former President Era.
Pai, masasabi ko lang, Pai. Congratulations sa Shop Talk. Mabuhay kayo. Mabuhay ang sampelang Pilipino.
FVR.
Well, first of all, mabuhay ang Shop Talk, lalo ka na, Pia. Mabuhay ang sampelang Pilipino para sa Philippines 2000. Okay.
FPJ.
Basta sabi ko lang, hirap. Sino ka man? Dasan ka man? Walang anumang hirap. Dahil sa tunay na samahan, iba na may pinagsamahan.
Babalu.
Ang galing talaga ni Miss Pia. Ang ganda-ganda pa. Nangano kay.
Leo Martinez.
Ala naman, kaganda talaga ni Miss Pia. Ala, lagi kayong manood ng Shop Talk.
Mark Logan.
Hoy, ang galing dito sa Shop Talk. Ang taray ng Lola. Ang ganda pa ni Pia.
Parang Mark nga.
Enriquez.
Magandang araw po. Hindi po kayo nagkakamali. Ako po'y naliligaw dito sa Shop Talk. Pasok, labas ako.
Ang original na tatay ni Sanchay.
Magandang araw sa inyo. Ako nga pala ang tatay ni Sanchay. Kamukha mo si Sanchay.
Sino
Sa Meteor Garden.
Sorry. Sorry, okay.
Si Gilmon ng Digimon.
Magandang araw sa inyo. Ako nga pala si Gilmon. Gilmon Digivolves.
Growlmon.
Chacha ng Bubu Chacha.
Magandang araw sa inyo. Ako nga pala si Chacha. Bubu Chacha.
Si Michelangelo ng Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Kawabanga, dude. Ako nga pala si Michelangelo ng Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Si Yoda.
Yoda. I feel pain, sorrow, suffering.
And everybody's favorite, SpongeBob.
Hey, come on, Patrick. My name is SpongeBob. Nah!
There you go.
And
Wow, cute.
lot more.
A lot more?
More.
More pa more? Galing. Teka, palakpakan muna tayo. More daw, more.
More.
Teka, nakakapagod din yung ganun, ano? You have so many...
Napag-aaralan niya na.
Napag-aaralan.
Napag-aaralan
Actually, yung
din.
shifting ang mahirap eh. Parang
Yeah.
yung mindset na automatic
Mindset,
mag-shift yung
Because
vocal
you're
cords
changing
mo.
characters, eh. Diba?
Automatic.
So wait,
Iba
when
eh.
you say you learn it, what
Well,
else?
yung characterization kasi is an exaggeration of a certain physical aspect nung nagsasalita. Like for example, si Ray Langit. Mula sa kaliwa, papunta sa kanan, Di ba yung
May
diba,
apa siya.
Merong
May apa.
sa dulo, di ba?
Sorry.
So kumukulot yung salita niya. Pinag-aaralan yun in order for you to get into the character.
Yeah.
Yung paano ba maging bata? Ano ba itsura ng bata? Mula nga baby, yung iyak pala ng baby. Tapos magiging bata.
Ako nga pala si Utoy. I'm 5 years old.
Hoy, Otoy, huwag kang makulit, ha? Huwag kang
Ay, huwag
dyan.
mo papagalitan yung apo ko.
Ay, apo ko rin yan.
Tapos hanggang sa mga monster, kunwari, ano bang character? Di ba may mga monster malalaking panger? Ako nga pala ay isang monster. Di ba,
Ano mo,
usually,
pati yung mukha mo, nagbabago.
kailangan
Kasama yan.
automatic
Kasama yun.
Kailangan na may
Yeah.
facial expressions din
Okay.
para lumabas yung character niya.
You know, we have to have you back on the show kasi 10 minutes is not enough for the two of you. Thank you
We'll
very
have a lot of
much.
fun.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
have a lot of fun. We'll talk about that.
Sure.
Pocholo and Brian, Creative Voices. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back. Shop Talk will be right back. Please stay tuned.
Thank you.